Alright, this will be a better fight, because Claydol will actually have to do something. Yeah, see, that makes sense. So we'll take out that Graveler. Claydol's only level 58. Snowy, how did you get your butt kicked by a guy with level 58 Pokemon? Pfft. Brilliant move, Buck. Are you holding an item? Infernape was on holiday. That sounds like a you problem. You know what? We'll give it the guillotine. Take this. Ha ha! Perfect. A flawless victory in which Buck did absolutely nothing. And this is the guy that Snowy lost to. Alright, we'll switch the crit machine up front. Because these guys look psychic. Oh look, I must be psychic for knowing that these guys are psychic. Or I just recognize their trainer sprites. Baltoy and Zot. Well, one of you has a Pokemon that's the pre-evolved form of what Buck has. I'm more worried about Xatu, so Night Slash. I mean, more worried. I'm still like over 10 levels higher, so worried is a relative term, but seriously, are these supposed to be the tough trainers that I'm fighting when Cynthia's Pokemon were in the high level 60s, or Garchomp was level 66 anyway? I mean, look, admittedly, I did do some grinding off-screen. Not a ton. Like, I was almost at these levels at the end of last episode. Miss Magius. Night Slash again, get rid of that one Psychic. I'm not worried about Baltoy's ancient power. You can't defeat this Jew with a Dreidel. Oh good, Spaghetti is level 70 now. I need to figure out a better moveset for Spaghetti. I really do. Whoop-de-doo, that's gonna barely hurt. Prepare for Night Slash. Good night, even though it's at 9 o'clock in the morning. Spaghetti is good. I don't actually think I've used Spaghetti much in battle, though, so maybe I'll switch him to the front. Switch her, though? I don't remember. Yeah, switch him to the front. Ha! You failed, Buck. Well, that's one grumpy pig. You know, I'd save some of this for Buck, but he really doesn't deserve it for all the smack-talking he was doing and literally not being able to follow up on it. I'm half tempted to go after Claydol with Honchkrow, but I get no experience for it. Spaghetti is good. That's what you get for making idle claims. No, your sense of premonition really is nothing to write home about. Alright, let's take one step and encounter wild Pokemon, sure. Makes about as much sense as anything. Oh, I still have Ali Capone out front. Well, at least Claydol might actually do something this time, because I'm going to just use Night Slash on Slugma. Let's see what this Claydol is actually capable of. I don't think you needed the critical there because it was only level 27, but good work anyway, Ali Capona. Alright, let's see. Can you actually KO this Graveler? No, of course you can't. It has Sturdy. You fool. But it's going to KO itself. So your Clay Doll is so pathetic that the only way that it can KO a Pokemon is to have it KO itself. Nice job. That did get Ali Capone to level 70, though. So I'll take it. Man, oh man, they really were faithful to the original Diamond and Pearl, weren't they, with these encounter rates? I'm gonna run from this. Well... Okay, I don't think I'm gonna run from this one. I should, but I'm not gonna. There, just in case the thing has Sturdy, now I've softened it up for you. Does Earth Power? No, Earth Power only hits one. Well, congratulations, you finally KO'd something that's quad weak to the move you used. This should get Ironic Thud up to level 70. For super effective move, that did nothing. Not like Maylene Stone Edge at the beginning of the previous episode. Ugh, I still have nightmares about that. But I do have a strategy that I can use Naruto Run for in the future. Alright. The Pokemon we're bumping into here are much better suited for Ball Eater or Water types. Hey look, an Iron Ball. I will never use that. Ah, yes. Graveler and a Geodude. I don't know why they have the pre-evolved forms of these Pokemon available at such low levels. But oh well. Experience is experience. And again, this is like free experience because I get healed up after every battle. Also, it's really, really funny that Earthquake KO'd the Graveler, not the Geodude. I know it's just a matter of abilities, but man, that is really funny. Look, people will complain essentially no matter what they do, Snowy, so they might as well at least have those basic Pokemon at competent levels. Because, I mean, it's not like they didn't do that in the Underground, right? I caught Dratini in the high-level 50s. Or was it low-level 60s? One of those two. So it's not like they do this where, you know, it's not like they actually care about that. Again, if you're going to do something, be consistent about it. But that's, well, I would say that's unfortunately one thing that's lacking in this game is consistency. And it's kind of true. Again, I will point out, I acknowledge there are some things wrong with this game. You will hear me talk about that in just about every single episode of this stream. But I do love this game, and I do appreciate that this game came out, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Yes, Snowy, consistency in a Pokemon game. Believe it or not, it actually sometimes happens. Ah, now this is not a great battle for Earthquake, unless that Weezing happens to have neutralizing gas. It does not. Well, Pokemon Red and Blue are pretty consistent. Gold and Silver is actually pretty consistent with Red and Blue. A couple of minor changes to the overall story, but still. Memento, what the hell does that do? Oh, right, it KOs itself, doesn't it? Well, that was a stupid move, Weezing. I need to finish my tea as well, Snowy. It's kind of just sitting there getting cold. So let me rectify that. Oh, good tea. Earthquake. I should use guillotine more. It's fun. No, that's, yeah, that you lost power and the weather was extremely hot. I'm not surprised that your Coke isn't cold. I hope you didn't lose any perishables in the fridge. Pah! You fail. Alright, guillotine. Just for the hell of it. Take this! Nom! Guillotine is such a fun move to use. I mean, I guess all one-hit KO moves are, That's good, Snowy. I don't think I can use Rock Climb. No. Okay, so everyone is at level 70 now, which is excellent news. That means I can bring in Gara Ocho. Instead of Ali Capone, who's probably not going to be too helpful here. Where did I put Surzaki? Here you are, Surzaki, my friend. Put you in instead of Ironic Thud. Oh! And you know who else might be helpful here is Banana Brain. Good. Look. There's nothing worse. Oh my god. The controls in this game are so damn finicky. There'd better be an item up here, by the way. I'm not Bananas. Look, I'm the sane one, remember? Is there no item up here? There's no item up here. Snowy, my name is capital M, capital E. And yes, I do hope to start battling Heatran in this episode. At some point. Well, no, my name will actually depend on what day of the week it is. Sometimes it's Maniacal Engineer, sometimes it's Magnificent Entertainer, sometimes it's Mr. E, sometimes it's just plain old M.E. I'm not done exploring with Buck yet, though, so we're gonna go back, we're gonna wander around some more. There's always a limit to my craziness. Like I said, I'm the sane one. Oh. No, that's fine. I forgot this is the entrance. Which means I think I battled these Ace Trainers before. Did I? No. Man, I got a difficult time keeping track of where I am in here. Which, if I recall from my Platinum Let's Play, is consistent no matter which game I'm playing. Alright. Don't want to actually KO Claydol in a battle with another, or with other trainers, so we'll put Gara Ocho up front. Maybe Gara Ocho can get a promotion by the time this episode is over. Monique and Abel. It's supposed to be Ready and Abel, not Monique and Abel, but okay, as you wish. Aerodactyl. As yet, I have been unable to find... Look, it's a running joke at this point, Snowy. Anyway, as of this point, I have been trying to search in the underground and have not been able to find an old Amber, but Aerodactyl is very much something that I am looking to use. Again, I don't remember definitively when the last time that I used Aerodactyl was, other than I think I tried to use Mega Aerodactyl for X and Y, but that sort of doesn't count. But I do remember one of the times that I used Aerodactyl was back in the original days of Red and Blue. With the Missigno glitch, I kept duplicating my old Amber, so I ended up with just an infinite army of Aerodactyl. And that's probably the last time I definitively used Aerodactyl, and then I just level them all up to level 100 with my infinitely spawning rare candies, again courtesy of the Missigno glitch. Good times. You didn't even use any items, unless your Pokemon are items to you. In which case, good God, who the hell are you? Yeah, you were unprepared. Alright, now I'm gonna go down as soon as I find a staircase. Not that one, I know where that one goes. There we go, I think this is a good place to go. And there's a bird keeper and a karate man. Let's use strength. Do I want to keep this current setup? I kind of just want to use Naruto Run and breeze through their team. But at the same time, the Caps fan is going to be my best bet here. So we'll put Banana Brain back in the bench. Switch the Caps fan to the front. And just charge right in. Your Pokemon can destroy everything except ghost types, I'd wager. And we have a fellow flying type enthusiast here, which is precisely why I put the Caps fan in the front of my party. Well, the fighting type guy is using not fully evolved Pokemon, so I can already tell you how silly he is. Dodrio, on the other hand, is pretty fast. I was gonna say, wouldn't be surprised if it goes first, but it's using priority. Did the smart thing and went after the Pokemon that has stab super effective moves on it, so at least she's smart. Then again, like me, she's using flying type, so I guess that's a given that she's smart. Surzaki, level 71. And good, I figured you'd go after the fighting guy. Buck even did something smart here for once. Honchkrow. That is a good flying type. Marowak is not a, it's not a fighting type, though. I'm slightly surprised. Honchkrow, unfortunately, is far slower than it should be, so... Unless it had something like Sucker Punch, that was kind of a given. Ancient Power. The hell you use an Ancient Power for? You should have used Extrasensory or Earth Power. I actually... I may have made a mistake there if that thing actually had Lightning Rod, but apparently... I don't remember if Marowak can have Lightning Rod. Either way, doesn't seem to, because I'm zapping away with no problem here. That's the Bird Keeper down. And you just keep using your Ancient Power instead of doing something that's actually intelligent, Buck. Yeah, you deserve a thrashing for that. Air Slash the Marowak with a Knick-Knack Paddywhack. See? That's all it took. Just blow a little air on it and it'll faint. Now you use Earth Power when there's no one there. Alright, Breloom. I got this too, don't worry about it. Oh, look at that. Look who took out 5 out of 6 of the opponent's Pokemon. And the only one you took out was the baby. Hello there, Mr. Shenyu. How are you today? Did you have a Merry Christmas? Well, assuming that you celebrate Christmas anyway. Good. Alright, well. I do not celebrate Christmas, but I did have a good Sabbath yesterday. Was fun. Put Naruto Run in the party. We'll put Ali Capona back. And Ball Eater back, just because we do need something that's good against rock types and fire types. Alright, can I trust that you'll realize... Oh good, children screaming is fun. Always fun. Can I trust that you realize you're supposed to go after the Geodude? Or are you going to try to go after the Crobat? Or the Golbat? Mr. Shenyu, I am fortunate that I have never personally had to experience that, but I am sure it's no fun to have to deal with children screaming all day. Oh, you're using Cosmic Power. Ridiculous, you're afraid of a little Geodude. Ah, cousins. I'm trying to think about the last time I saw any of my cousins. It was a long time ago. Wait, you're gonna... Okay, at least Earth Power's not Earthquake. I swear to God, if that Geodude had set me up to get smacked down Earthquaked by my own teammate, I'd have been furious. Where the hell is this? Oh, Wheezing and Onix. How unexpected. Oh, look, neutralizing gas. So I guess that means my levitate ability is worthless. Well, guess what? My levitate ability was already worthless, and I still don't get hit by ground moves because I'm flying type. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Do something useful for once in your life, Claydol. I had that. Right, well, at least if Onix had... Oh, I guess Onix has Rock Head because it didn't take recoil damage. Claydol is a silly one. Like, Buck allegedly defeated Snowy, my rival, but I fail to see how. Like, this guy... this guy is just... Oh, good, Onix flinched. You want to talk incompetent... This guy is pretty incompetent. So Snowy lost to Jupiter, Snowy lost to Buck. Is there anybody... And Snowy constantly loses to me. I'd ask if there was anybody Snowy could actually win against, but apparently he did beat the gym leader, so... Okay, and we're right back at the entrance. Pretty sure this is the way we want to go, but there are trainers down there, and I haven't battled them yet. And I am compelled to battle every single trainer. Which, incidentally, is probably how I was able to actually find 150 out of 151 Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex before battling the League. Also, I am observing the conversation about cheese in the chat. I just have nothing to say about it, because I don't... Well, first of all, there's plenty of food that I literally cannot eat cheese with, and second of all, I also have very little to say about this, given the lactose intolerance thing. Well, look, that's not to say that I don't eat things like pizza anyway, because I would be sunk without pizza, but still. Good. Earth power, exactly as I expected. Ah, Megacargo. Drill Peck's the more powerful move. Take out Drapion. Hopefully you're using another Earth power and you take out that Megacargo. Alright, most of the team already up to level 71. Snowy, first of all, there is never any meat in my pizza, and you know that. Second of all, I do eat thin crust pizza, you know. Well, I wouldn't say it's vegan, no. There is real cheese on my pizza. And it's not a matter of me not eating meat in general, it's the fact that I can't mix milk and meat. TM50 overheat. I'm pretty sure I had at least one of those from the underground.